Hello and welcome to part 11 of the build diary. I has wood, I think the old phrase goes. A mixture of free and recently purchased. The free it's a double dip dilemma. The free's not quite long enough to be a corner post, and the purchased wood is too long to be a corner post. So today and tomorrow will hopefully consist of initially just cutting stuff down, because the weather's I'm not really keen on leaving wood outside too long in spitting rain, and then hopefully the weather forecast for tomorrow will come to fruition, and I'll be able to do some actual construction. I've done a basic test assembly with my corner quadrants with the free wood, and I might show that to you shortly, so you've got something of excitement in this half of the video. And so yeah, today a little bit of cutting, and then hopefully tomorrow a bit of joining and assembling, weather permitting. So yeah, I'll show you where things stand so far. Now this that I'm holding here, currently held in place by my 90-degree clamp, is the free wood, and if we flip it over so you get the end without the clamp, you'll get a better idea. And well, one thing I need to be able to do is fix it in this position. It's currently held by two hinges. Apparently there is a way of fixing hinges at the 90 degrees without them doing the natural hinge thing and wanting to close on themselves. So if you have any helpful tips, please post them either here on YouTube or over on Facebook, where I've posted a link to this video. So arrived in the post, or the mail, or the delivery, or whatever you want, this week was 4 of these lovely quadrant mouldings. Now, I don't know how precise this will be when I manage to fix this 90 degrees, but currently, if I slip it into position, that fits like a glove, more or less, and so presumably it can be fixed into position with glue down at least one side, and it might prove to be the most rough and ready of the 4 corner posts, but it is taking shape. What it does lack is the internal structure that the other 3 will have, but hopefully we can compensate with that, or compensate on that, by fixing the walls together with metal brackets at some point if we have to. So yeah, let's get cutting. First thing on the agenda is getting this, that is currently over 8 foot long, down to just over 7 foot. So let's get with that. Well, I've just measured the wood, and it's in feet 7'11", in meters 2.44. So I need 7'5", and I'm advised to have slightly more than I need. So I'm going to cut it down to 7'6", and hope that's enough sort of leeway to be dealing with. Now, as that was so easy, I'm going to do at least one more this afternoon, because I have a rudimentary plan to buy enough wood to make another corner post at the end of the month. Well, this is quadrant number 2 coming down to 7'6". I've learned a rapid lesson from the first one and put far less overhang on this. Cleaner than the first one. Now we come on to the final, less straightforward piece of cutting for the day, the free wood. Now this, from what I can tell, was originally part of a door frame, and like the longer bit I showed you earlier is hinged, but this one's only got one hinge on it. To get the free wood home, I had to cut it down from 9 feet to 5 feet, thus leaving me with this bit, which was a lot easier to get home, but itself needs shortening to about 2.6 feet, and then somehow joining on to the other piece of wood. So how do I get 2.6 feet of wood joined onto 5 feet of wood reasonably securely, using something a bit more than just glue? That is your next question, YouTube and Facebook viewers. This is going to be fun, because when I tried this at work with zero vice and essentially just resting the wood on the floor, it took somewhere between 10 and 15 minutes to get through. You hereby have my permission to skip forward if this bit of the video proves a bit dull. Do a 10-second one as well, so it'll be a bit further in. There's number one. More or less. That's the other problem. They're attached by this rather strange piece of cloth. Not quite sure why. I'll have to just let that hang for now. And we need to mark up again, so we know where we are. Oh, sheesh. Damn, where were you? Like that. Just as well this is second hand, and so I've seen a few knocks already anyway. That's the problem, it's not pointed at this end. huge crack across this. If it is a crack, it's more of a scratch than a crack. Damn things are so easily damaged. Now, how can we get that on? Ooh. So, two offcuts, which have very little use whatsoever to the project, but may prove useful test pieces when I buy my next sword. So, or saw I should say. So, well, we'll end today with a sort of semi-test assembly and show you how things will hopefully fit together. I think I'm going to sign off soon and upload this so I can get responses to my questions, but so here is the longer of the two bits of free wood, and here's the shorter, and I need a way of joining them there. I can glue them, but I don't have a huge amount of faith in glue alone in holding them to place. So, should I fit a bracket at the join, and if so, who's a good cheap supplier of brackets? Well, I thought I'd end today with what I'm heading towards, which is two bits of the free wood, this bit of the purchased wood, which hopefully, even if I only go as far as partially building this and going sort of this far, I can join together tomorrow, at very least initially with wood glue, and then I was advised to use wood tacks, although I'm a bit mystified as to how I can tack the thing together invisibly, but it is good to finally have a bit of structure that actually starts to look like part of the full-size TARDIS rather than just a big square box.